24 experience?
It was busy, certainly not a lot of sleep, but overall it was good. I wish that we didn't have as many issues as we had, and we had better pace in the long run. I felt like our fall off was a little bit too much, but we worked on that all here at the test. We just really couldn't find a whole lot to improve on that. But overall, I tell you what, the effort that goes into doing this, these guys, I don't know how they do it. I mean, they sleep sitting up and everything else, and some guys stay up the entire time, obviously. So I commend everybody that comes here and does this. It's certainly not an easy experience. It's pretty difficult, but great time just getting out there and doing it. No matter what you take away from this, there's certainly a lot of positives. There's a few negatives, but we'll look on the bright side, and we finished a Rolex 24, got all the laps in that we could, and see what happens next.
Is there one thing that maybe surprised you, and then I got to know, would you do it again?
Let me digest this one first. Let me get through that. But I'd like to be able to do it again. I think that coming out here and having a chance to be able to go for a victory would certainly be really, really cool. A race at the end like some of those guys were in some of those classes would be pretty fun. I'd say the biggest surprise for me really was, everything made sense. I don't think anything really shocked me. Nothing really surprised me. Faster cars, of course, that's simple to figure out. Our fall off was greater than others, so that kind of surprised me maybe a little bit more. The BOP part of this aspect was certainly interesting. But all in all, that as the runs would go and times would change, strategy would change, the cautions where they would fall would kind of change all of that. So it made sense what all was happening, and it was pretty easy to understand for me.
Lee, I can tell you, hanging around Kyle for 24+ hours, I can tell you the one thing that hasn't changed, he's had a smile on his face the entire time. He really enjoyed this Rolex 24 experience.
And congratulations. Well done for